humanity are currently running a default program of destruction. We are always creating, and at this point in time, outer appearances would lead us to believe that we may be on our way to creating our own destruction.
Welcome to Pure Element 5. My name's Suzanne, and today's epiphany came from realizing that reality as we know it will not hold because it is not supporting life. It is out of alignment with nature. So here we stand in the liminal space between what is and what will be.
Our conditioning through our human experiences on the planet has created in most of us a belief that suffering is part of being human, that life is hard, and we are here to navigate our way through trials and tribulations so that we can redeem our heavenly rewards when we die. This deep conditioning creates a matrix for fulfillment into form. If we choose to continue to apply these thought forms, then collectively we will most likely choose an earth that is fraught with sparse resources, suffering and fighting. Simply look at your daily newsfeed.
By the end of this video, you'll learn about points of evolution. When you connect to the silence within, that's when you can make sense of the disturbance going on around you.
During this exciting time on the planet, ancient understandings of the human power to create a different world, if we so choose, have resurfaced. We are being invited to participate in a new reality that requires us to activate the divinity within us and to serve as co-creators of a powerful new Earth. Quantum physics has shown us that light, of which we are all made of, travels in pulses and waves, and that, for brief periods of time, two particles of light can occupy the same space at the same time before diverging onto different paths, creating different destinies. These points of contact are points of evolution, a brief moment when choices and vibrations determine destinies. These points of evolution are initiated by chaos, periods of reorganization filled with all kinds of experiences for us to gain clarity from. These seemingly chaotic points of pulsing energy, much like the pulses of a womb contracting to birth new life, are actually change points, energized places of choice. Chaos is perceived because in those moments there are an infinite number of paths converging simultaneously. For realities to change, to get off one path and onto a different one, there will be points where the two roads meet. We are at such a crucial junction at this moment. The greater the perceived chaos, the bigger the jump between the two roads and the greater capacity there is for growth. This is the most exciting time to be here on this planet. We have been preparing for this for eons. In order for us to make the leap in a direction that is joyful and rooted in our highest consciousness, it will take a lot of practice and discipline. We are being called upon to release the last threads of belief systems that have kept us separated from our divinity for lifetimes. These belief systems are so deep and strong that they are rooted into our DNA even before we are born. The science of epigenetics shows that most of our belief systems are patterned within our nervous systems in our bodies by the time we are 6 years old. Here's the thing, it's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. If you thought this was pure engagement, please give us a thumbs up. And if you thought it was pure poo, feel free to give us a thumbs down. It helps us create the content you want to see. The links are down below if you want to catch us on other mediums, along with a link to our website so you can download our free ebook. Until we meet again, the essence of who you truly are is pure love. Go out and connect with someone and show them the love.